Trained versus untrained mind. Let us imagine an individual playing a little game of writing down his or her thoughts. It'll be in a random order of happy, sad, fearful, and confusing thoughts. This is not because there is some problem in the mind, it indicates the fact that it is an untrained mind or a mind that has never been given attention to. In contrast to other physical organs, the mind undergoes a rapid change and evolves in a quite complicated way depending upon the challenges faced by humans. On one side, we have the thoughts of worry, guilt, and pain. On the other side, we have the simple, straight solution. With training, we can have access to the solution and great thoughts. It is a common notion that painful thoughts are of no use and waste of time. This kind of thoughts create resistance and makes the complicated process more worse. For the whole process to go on, allow your mind to undergo all the feelings with ease. Say no to suffering. We all have had this experience of our mind running and producing a number of thoughts, so many of which are not productive. At certain point of time, we have to tell our mind to pause, stop, and relax. Oftentimes, we forget that we have such a power and become the victim of this little instrument. When quality thoughts are produced, the quantity is greatly in control. When we care for our mind, the mind cares for us. It is important to acknowledge that the most of our thoughts are borrowed and have no value unless we choose to put an emphasis over it. Thoughts become our reality when we give our attention to them, energize, and act upon them. Hence, we do not have to succumb but choose and act. Connecting the dots. In order to achieve any goal, it is normal to expect that there is a certain set path. However, we need to make our own path by making mistakes, learning, and gathering information. The outer world would bombard us with tons of information, some true, some not true, others are irrelevant. Filtering them out and choosing what is applicable is a noteworthy activity. This will help us to stay